What's up, y'all? I want to welcome y'all back to 80 Cooks. And on the menu today is an easy, simple turkey teriyaki recipe. Appreciate you for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe. Alright guys, what we have in front of us is a skillet. Excuse me, a skillet. I added a little bit of vegetable oil in here to get my turkey to kind of fry a little bit and brown for me. The turkey tends to not have a lot of fat. This is about a pound of ground turkey, and it is 85% lean. So what we're going to do first is we're going to start out with our simple seasonings. My go-to, a little bit of garlic powder, Italian seasoning, Italian seasoning, some onion powder, and I do have this on a medium heat, you all. Little black pepper, and like I said, before you put your ground turkey in, you want to make sure you put a little bit of grease, or you can use extra virgin olive oil. You can also use vegetable oil. I use vegetable oil just to kind of promote the cooking of this turkey. A little paprika, a little Lowry's. We're not going heavy on the seasoning, salt, or the salt portion of this, you all, because the teriyaki sauce already has a lot of sodium in it. So we're just going to do a light seasoning of this Lowry seasoning sauce. I mean, if you like yours salty, go right ahead. I mean, it's your food, you gotta eat it. So let's go ahead and mix this up a little bit. And you're basically cooking this like you're just cooking any type of ground hamburger meat. Or if you were just grounding up and doing like some turkey the same way. We just want to kind of chop it up into small little pieces or medium-sized pieces. So what we'll do is go ahead and let this side that's face down, we're going to go ahead and let that brown for a minute, and we'll come back and check on it. Okay, turkey has been on for about 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and flip. And as you see the red go away, that's showing you that your turkey is cooking, if you didn't know that. And also we're going to kind of break up our turkey a little bit. This is a real simple, easy one, you all. It's also healthy too, but very tasty. I like pairing this with some white rice. That's probably what I'm going to pair this with. And you also can do mashed potatoes with it. I like it with mashed potatoes as well, but if you're going for more of a healthy type of dish, use the white rice. If you want to go even more healthier, you could do brown rice. We're going to go in with some roughly chopped green peppers. Going to go in with some onions as well, white onions. And if you like your onions and your bell peppers a little bit more softer, you could put your onions and your bell peppers in right when you had put the ground turkey in. In this dish, I kind of like my bell peppers and onions to be kind of not so soft, if that makes sense. All right, what we're gonna do is continue to stir and let our ground turkey, because it is not ready, we're gonna let our ground turkey continue to cook. Let our onions and bell peppers cook with it as well. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and go in with a little bit of minced garlic at this point. And you want to make sure this isn't hamburger meat. You want to make sure your turkey is cooked all the way. Hamburger meat, you can get away with it. Turkey, you can't really do that. You got to make sure it's to a certain temperature. And I forgot what the temperature is, but I can just look at it. What we'll do is let our garlic saute in for about another minute. And then we'll go ahead and add our teriyaki sauce. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and add in our teriyaki sauce. I picked up a bottle of teriyaki stir fry from Aldi's, but I will leave a description. I didn't want to base this whole video off of the teriyaki when I've cooked it before, so I will leave a description down below for a teriyaki sauce that I used that was amazing on a chicken recipe, and I will leave that down below. We're gonna go in with us some teriyaki sauce, and that, as much as you want to put in there is to your liking. I don't like a lot, and I also like to start out with a little bit, just to see what I'm working with. In this recipe, I don't like my turkey like drenched in teriyaki sauce, but if that's how you like it, go right ahead and do that. And the temperature on turkey, I looked it up off camera. It is 165 Fahrenheit, so you just want to make sure your turkey is at 165 Fahrenheit. Gonna go in with a little bit more of teriyaki sauce. And that should be enough. And what I'm gonna do is let this simmer. That onion will not come off of there. What I'm gonna do is let this simmer on low for about maybe a minute to 2 minutes, and then we'll go ahead and boil this baby. Okay guys, let's go ahead and boil this baby. What we're gonna do is make us a little bowl out of this, and I'm gonna use white rice. And I normally wouldn't eat this much rice, but it's only for presentation, y'all. That's a lot of rice, but some people like eating it. All right, next we're gonna go in with our turkey teriyaki. And I tend to like the big chunky pieces. I like mine kind of in big chunks, but you can do it whatever way you want to. Again, you all, this is a very healthy meal. It's better than some of the stuff that we feed ourselves every day. One of my favorites, and I think I told you all about this gem of mine, but I love this Cholula's chili garlic sauce. I'm gonna put a little bit of that on it. And this is optional. You don't have to do that. I also like putting me some fresh red onions on there to give it color. And like I say, I like the bite. And we're gonna go with some green onions also. You know, we got a bunch of onions in this, but we need it to look colorful, you all. And also, I don't have any of that, but you also can use some sriracha sauce on this as well. Gonna go with some fresh parsley to finish this off. And there you have it, you all. A turkey teriyaki bowl. You can do so many things with this. If you wanted to use some avocados to this, you could do that. You can add an array of different things to this, but this is my go-to meal. It's healthy. I'm into, if a lot of you all don't know, I like going to the gym. I like working out, and this is one of those types of meals that I tend to go to when I want to cook something real fast and that's healthy instead of going to McDonald's or eating out. It also saves on money. This is ground turkey is not very expensive, so that's a plus as well. And that's about it, y'all. I want to appreciate you all for tuning in. Like, share, and subscribe, and peace, y'all.